want to say good morning?
Good morning. Say good morning, G.
Oh,
now you getting shy. Say it. How'd you sleep, fat man?
Sleep.
Yeah, how'd you sleep?
Just oh.
Oh, yeah.
You slept in your room?
Back.
No, you didn't. You came in here.
Here.
You sleep here?
Mommy.
That's daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah. There's mommy's right here. Mommy.
And Mary.
And that's daddy. And Gio.
Mary.
No, daddy. Mommy. Who's daddy?
Why you playing so much?
Mary.
Yeah. What about daddy? Where's daddy?
Mary.
Oh, no.
Cover your mouth. Bryant's about to get ready to go. And Gio and I are going to eat breakfast and chill out. Bryant's going to take Giovanni with him. I'm going to make some baked macaroni and cheese. And then when I'm done, I don't know, probably go to the gym or something.
Mommy.
Here.
You put four in the chair?
Yeah, you put four in the chair.
Push them in. Make sure it doesn't fall.
So, Bryant and Gio have been gone. I made the baked macaroni that Bryant asked me to make. It's in the oven right now. I'm supposed to be getting a shower, but I started feeling lightheaded. So all I had was oatmeal this morning. So I made me a little egg sandwich with some avocado with tomatoes, mayonnaise, and cheese. And I ate that and I felt a little bit better. I really don't know why I've been feeling lightheaded some mornings. But I was going to go to the nail salon, but I told Bryant that the macaroni was almost done. And when it get done, he's going to come pick me up. So I guess I might as well go ahead, get dressed, and see what time it is by the time I finish doing all that. I'm going to get dressed, get myself together, and have Bryant come back and pick me up. Or I could meet him. I probably just have him come pick me up because I don't feel like driving. I don't ever feel like driving. I'm at the end where everything just hurts. Like I was telling Bryant last night, it hurts to get the clothes out the dryer. And he'll get them. But he's not always here when I wash clothes. So Gio, he helps sometimes, but then other times he take the clothes out the dryer and put them back in the dryer. So I'm gonna have to figure something out because that pain last night, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. And so I had to have him help me, which I haven't had to ask him to help me do anything. And last night, Giovanni is potty trained. Some nights he have accidents and some nights he don't. So sometimes I forget to put a pull-up on him. He actually had wet himself not last night, the night before last. So I took the sheets off his bed and I was trying to put a sheet on there. I had to have Bryant come and help me because it was hurting. And I'm starting to get out of breath at the end. Like all this stuff is happening at the end. I don't understand why. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get in the shower, check on the baked macaroni, put the clothes that's in the washer in the dryer so that when we come back everything will be clean and I just need to fold it. Yeah, so I'll holler at y'all when I get out the shower. Finally, I am getting dressed. I'm dressed. I just gotta put lotion on and I'm out of breath. I'm trying. What big boy? I'm trying to hurry up before Brian called back and say that he's on his way to come get me. I told him that when I talked to him, I told him that I was just getting out the shower. So I'm trying to put lotion on. I'm dressed, but I just need to put lotion on and tackle this head. Yeah, that's what I would do. And I wanted to run and get my eyebrows done because they look like whoa. But I don't know how long it's going to take him because when I spoke with him, he was already checking out at the store. And then he had to take his friends back to the mall to get their car. And then I think he's going to go help them take the bags out the car and then come here and come get me. And I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not feeling lightheaded anymore. I'm just out of breath. So let me finish getting dressed. So I'm finally dressed. As you can see, I'm actually on my way out. So Bryant decided that I would just meet him whenever I got done. And yeah, so I will meet him over at his friend's house and to go ahead and do whatever I need to do before 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to go to the nail salon, and when I get out the nail salon, then it should be about 4 if it take that long. I don't know if they're busy or not. Well, I told my keys yesterday. We came in the house. This is the ongoing process. My memory is getting horrible, I should say. Came in. Let me find my keys. So I found my keys in my bag. Let me just put some foil on this macaroni before I walk out the door. I did not have pregnancy ring with Giovanni at all, but this pregnancy I have it in this often. Yesterday, what was I doing? Yesterday I was baking some brownies, and I actually, hold on. So yeah, I was baking some brownies, and I had actually looked at the oil to figure out how much to put the oven on. I think we're gonna do that. And then I walked around looking for a fork that I had in my hand. Yeah. And look for my keys that were in my bag. It's nice and warm. I actually found some shorts that I could wear today. Here you go. I'm gonna get in the car. So, I'm in the car. That was a lot of work. So basically, I have not been vlogging because there have been several things that have been going on, and I just haven't had the chance to vlog, I would say. Or I didn't think about vlogging because of what we were going through or what I was going through. I don't remember if I ever vlogged anything when we went to Atlanta to go see my grandma. I had got off work one day and we have drove straight to Atlanta to go see my grandmother on a Saturday, and we came right back. Giovanni was at his grandparents' house, so it kind of worked out perfect. And then after that, she got better. She was doing a whole lot better. She was in a nursing home. Well, she was, I guess, like rehab nursing home. I don't really know what kind of nursing home it was, but she was there so she could get better and she can go home. While she was still in, I don't remember if she was in the hospital or if she was at the place where she was staying, but one of her sisters had passed away and she was still fine and, you know, doing everything how she was supposed to. And things were, you know, a little rough, but I try not to let things affect me in different ways. I mean, I never met her sister that passed away. I have never met her. So it's kind of different. Like my dad's side of the family, that's a whole nother story. I don't really know all of them, but I know enough of them, and I have spent time with them. So, but that one of my great aunts I have never met, and even if I did, I don't remember. So my grandma's staying at the nursing home dealing with what she got going on, and I would talk to her at least once a month. And then I like, was it the week? Yeah, the week before Mother's Day. So, or the week, was it the week? Yeah, the week before Mother's Day, which was May 7th. Another one of my great aunts passed away, and after that, my grandma, I spoke with her, and she just, so I had spoke with my grandmother, and we talked about different things or whatever, and I didn't know that she was starting to have memory loss. So it was kind of hard because she just kept telling me that her sister was coming to visit her, and she'll be there on Monday. And mind you, I talked to my grandma on Sunday when my plane had landed back in Charlotte. So I spoke with my grandmother, and she just kept saying, yeah, she's coming, she'll be here tomorrow, or whatever. When my dad got off the plane, my grandmother, they found my grandmother was taking a turn for the worse. I mean, it's really hard because my dad doesn't really communicate information about what's going on. He'd rather find out, the full story or whatever. But me being me and just caring, I need to know, because my anxiety levels will go up because I don't know what's going on. So it's better that I know what's going on than not know at all. And I am a worry wart. I wouldn't lie about that. That's just me. I've always been like that. I will worry about the littlest thing. It could be a piece of my hair fell out, and it will bother me. So yeah. So my grandmother was sick, and she was doing better, but she wouldn't eat. So that became worrying because of everything else that was going on. She really needs to eat. I went to go see my grandmother one weekend. I went up there just for the day. We left here Saturday morning, and we left from Atlanta Sunday morning. On the way back from Atlanta, my grandmother started doing good. I called her, but she didn't answer the phone. And sometimes she'll tell you like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. She just don't want to talk. But instead of me, I guess I was being naive to the situation, I guess I would say. Instead of me calling my grandma at the hospital, calling the number at the hospital to see what's going on, I did not call at all. And my little brother called me. He asked, my brother called and asked, did you hear anything or whatever? And I'm like, no, I didn't hear nothing. He was like, well, I'm calling to let you know grandma isn't doing too good or whatever. So that immediately, it was like I was just there. And now I think it was like Wednesday. Like, why am I just finding out on Wednesday? I'm pretty sure my family knew already what was going on. And then the news that I got, it was so horrible that it was like, damn, excuse my language, nobody couldn't call me and tell me this was going on with my grandmother. So I was dealing with that. Not only that, but I never spoke about my job on here, but my job was very, 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 very stressful this school year, due to the different things that were going on. And I'm not going to speak upon it because I still work for the company. I'm still employed by the company, and I love what I do, but it was stressful. And it didn't start being a burden to me until the end of the year, like until the end when we were about to get out. And it was just like, I'm just ready to be done. I've done everything I could do for the kids. I just don't know what else to do. Like, where else can we go from here? And it was hard because then you have to tell your co-teacher, like, we're doing what we're supposed to do and things like that, but if we're not receiving the resources and things like that, then there's nothing else we can do. So I had the stress of work, I had the stress of my grandmother being sick and dealing with all that, that I completely went into a place where I was starting to become depressed. And it's really sad because I would sit there and I would say, this isn't fair to Giovanni that I'm going through this and things like that. So I had to take control of myself. Bryant was off one Monday, and we decided, I stayed in the bed all day until about 6 o'clock when we went to the gym. When I got up, the devil was just working. He was just working. I got up and I started having pains, like contractions. So I told Bryant, like, I'm not feeling good, maybe we should just stay home. And then we got up, I got dressed, and then it felt like I was leaking fluids, so the doctor told me to lay down and then to get up in 30 minutes, and if there's a pool of water, then my water had broken. So we had all that going on, and I didn't even stay home for 30 minutes. I just told Bryant, like, listen, we're just gonna go to the gym, and that's that. So I went to the gym on Monday and I felt so much better. And then Tuesday I had energy. Wednesday I went to the gym again and I worked out, which I think had a great effect on my body and the energy I had. I woke up Thursday and I was just like, okay, what do we need to do? We need to do this, we need to do that, I can do this, I can do that. So I cleaned up, and then Friday I still had energy. I did what I was supposed to do. I went to bed late Thursday. It's the only thing. If I work out, I get a lot of energy that I just can't go to sleep. You know, I'm just up doing stuff. Like, it don't even matter what it is. Like, I'm just up doing stuff. It could be washing clothes. It could be folding clothes. Like, things that can wait till the next day. Or I'm just up on the phone watching YouTube videos. Or what else have I been doing? Reading different things and things like that. So it's different. So I didn't go to the gym Friday, but this morning I got up and I worked out and I have a lot of energy. I have been up, and usually by now I would have been taking a nap because it's Giovanni's nap time. So that's what's been going on. I'm going to try to record. I'll do I'm 33 weeks pregnant, so I'll probably end up doing a 33-week pregnancy update. I've been wanting to vlog my entire pregnancy, but things didn't work out in my favor, and so this is the point where we're at. So today we'll be vlogging. I did vlog a little bit this morning before they left me, and I'm going to the nail salon and go ahead and get my nails done. So, I just spent the last about 2 hours of my life inside the nail salon. So, I got hungry. And I went and got me something to put that down. And I'm gonna get rolling. And the nail salon was like, oh, did my eyebrow, I like your eyeshadow. I was like, oh, thank you. I had eyeshadow for about 3 years now. I got it from Victoria's Secret, but when they stopped selling makeup, can't get it no more, so I don't use it as much anymore because I can't get another one. Or why use it all up? You'll be able to replace it. And it's my favorite because it's gold and it's like a shimmery gold, and I love glitter. Like, I just love glitter. So I found it, I fell in love with it. I don't use it a lot, but it's my favorite eyeshadow. Finally back with Bryant and Gio.
Oh, you been recording while we was separate?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of talking, but
What you was talking about?
what wasn't I talking about?
You talking about for real?
Yeah, I was talking about you.
You talking about our wedding plans?
No.
Oh, you ain't talking about everything. G's still honking the horn so the cars can move, but as
There's
you
no
can see
car
in front of us.
They can't see in front of us.
Show 'em. As you can see, there's no cars in front of us. Still honking the horn. Alright, you can turn that. You the one that showed them the horn. And you showed them how to jump like a superhero.
I did not show him how to jump like a superhero.
What else you showed them?
Nothing.
You showed them how to use the potty.
I did. I didn't show him. I just told him that he gotta go to the potty.
Yeah, he pretty good at that. Except he unloaded. I was like, dang, I know.
Brian let. I think I said that to them, that I hope he don't pee in the bed. And I don't think I had packed the pull up in there. He peed in the bed.
I'm talking about super. He let it all go. All go. It was like I ain't had him pee all morning. Shorts was wet. Of course the underwear was wet. Shirt was wet. Bed was wet.
Gee, the light is red. Red means stop. Green means go.
Apparently.
Apparently not.
G doesn't care.
He don't. We need to get the crop on. This is the phone right here. They actually have one that hang right here.
2 little dots is like real cute. It look like makeup on you.
You want some makeup? Yeah. We can cover it up.
No.
Why
I love
not?
myself. You know what? You know what I wanted when I was younger?
What?
A scar over my eye.
Well, you got scar.
No, I'm talking about. You know what scar I'm talking about. I don't want them real like cut your skin open scars.
Oh, you wanted to be a thug. Shaking it.
Nobody go mess.
Bryant wanted to be a thug.
I could be the nicest person in the world. Just all I gotta do is not open my mouth, and they wouldn't bother me.
We're going to Walmart to go get G some swimming trunks before he jump in the pool fully clothed. But who's gonna get in the pool with him?
I guess me. I don't have a towel though.
Don't know, but how he gonna get in the pool? He don't have a towel either.
We just toss them in there with the floaties.
He don't have no floaties either.
We going to the store, we can get them the floaties. Wait, aren't floaties the poop?
What?
Isn't a floaty a poop?
A pool?
In the pool. I thought that's what floaties were. Like if you leave a floaty in the pool, that means you use the bathroom.
No.
Oh, okay.
My arm is hurting. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit.
But that's exactly what happened.
So we're in Walmart, and I am the victim to get in the pool with Gio. We got some swimming. No, I got some workout shorts, a sports bra, a t-shirt, or whatever to get in the pool because I'm about to buy another baby suit, and I don't think it's gonna fit anyway. Bryant trying on some swimming trunks on G because he really wants to get in the pool. And we gotta find some floaties and some aluminum foil, and then we're leaving out of here. I'm tired. I'm ready to go. And I think my hair is real cute. We're supposed to take pictures tomorrow. I would love for my hair to look like this, but when I wake up in the morning, it probably won't. But I'm gonna pull it all up in the ponytail again, like I did, and then pull it down and see what it looks like. I don't know what's the problem. It's taking us so long. I heard Giovanni laughing and running around. He's pregnant. My phone is on 3%, I think, or 4%, so it might die. We might not vlog anymore until we get home. I'm not sure yet. I'll talk to you all later. So, I'm gonna go find me and G a towel to use when we get out the pool. And yeah, so I'm gonna find us a towel. When Bryant went to go get the foil, and I'll meet him up front so we can go ahead and go. Because ain't nobody got time for this. $14 for a cheap bathtub out of Walmart. $40. I found some beach towels. They look like they kind of little, but they're $3, and we already spent enough money. And now I see some floaties. So we're on our way home. I didn't record much because my phone was dead. I'm waiting for Bryant to pull out so that I can follow her. Excuse me, but I'm exhausted, like really exhausted. I'm just ready to go.